What's up, everyone? It's 6 Feet Keith. I'm back with another video, and today we will be painting the valve covers and this little plate on top of the intake manifold. So the first thing I'm going to do is unbolt this piece of the intake manifold. That way I can test it out with the paints I got. I got primer right here, and then the purple that I said in the last video. That will also be the main color, or the main accent color of the car. I'm going to test it out on this, and depending how I like it, I'm going to spray the valve cover. And if I don't like it, well then I'll just find a way to take it off. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Alright, so to take off this plate right here, there's a bunch of 10mm bolts that you just have to unbolt. It's really simple, and it just pops off once you do it. Alright, so the last thing to do when you want to take off this is unplug this clip right here, which looks like the thing was broken off. To unclip it. Oh man. I'll find a way to wiggle this out. Hold on. Alright, so I managed to get this off, which is good. Just leave that right there, and then in theory this plate should just pop off like that. Oh, I need 2 hands for this. Boy. This should just pop off like this, and then boom. That's a lot dirtier from the last time I looked at it. Huh. Alright then. But yeah, plate's out. Now I gotta mask it. Alright, so now we're gonna start masking the actual plate. First, I'm gonna mask off this connector, because I don't want to get any paint on that. So, just take this. Alright, so the plate is all cleaned up now. It's all masked off. So then we're going to hit it with some primer. And then we're going to do at least probably 2 or 3 coats of primer. Let it dry, and then hit it with the paint. So yeah. Alright, so the primer's all dry now, and it actually looks pretty good, not gonna lie. So, now we're ready for some paint. And I'm going with a dark, kind of sparkly purple. This is the color right here. Oh, it's glaring. Right here is the color. And yeah. Let's see how this turns out. I'm gonna hit it probably 2 or 3 coats again. 2 light, 1 medium. And let's see how it actually turns out. right, so the plate is now drying right there. I let it sit in the sun for a little while, but I didn't want it to sit too much in the sun because, as you know, Florida, it is hot in the summertime, so I didn't want to overheat it. Here's a big mess that I made. That's fine. And yeah, I'm gonna let it sit for about 3 hours, 4 hours maybe. All right, so it's been 3 hours, and this is what the plate looks like. I can touch it and it's pretty dry actually. There's like no paint coming up at all. So I think I'm about to go throw this back on the car because of how dry it is. So yeah, let's go do the install. All right, so first things first, we gotta peel off this tape. All right, now we're gonna put this plate right back on the car. Okay, this goes on this way. Oh shit. There we go, see it perfectly. And now the bolts. All right, now the last part of this install. Get this clip right back on. There we go. That's not gonna move. But yeah, here's what the purple paint looks like. It's a lot lighter on the sides because I didn't really spray those, which looking back I should have. But when I take off these valve covers, I'm gonna take this off at the same time because you have to take off the intake manifold. And that's when I'll spray them. But I'm not gonna do it today. It's dark out and I don't feel like doing it. It's getting dark. I don't feel like doing it right now, but I'm really pleased with how this turned out. And yeah, so because of this, I'm gonna paint this purple now too. So whenever I take this off, I'll paint it one time. But yeah, that's it for today's video, you guys. If you guys want more 3rd Gen TL content, please hit that like and subscribe button. I have a lot more stuff on the way for this car. And yeah, it's going to be one badass car. Aiming for 500 horsepower, remember that. I'm still gonna get a supercharger for it and stuff later on. More power mods will be coming soon. Right now it's just cosmetic stuff. But yeah, there's more stuff coming for this car. And trust me, you're gonna wanna stick around because 3rd Gen TLs are fun. And this is a badass 3rd Gen. So hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah, peace out.